Welcome to Fun Sock Creations. My name is Anna, and today I'm going to give you some fun ideas that you can do with your kids. You'll learn how to make the slightly terrifying, but not too scary, Big Bad Wolf. This is part of our larger series that shows you how to create a puppet show of the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. Check out Fun Sock City to find the socks that we used for this project, or just to find some cute socks to bring a smile to your face. You'll need these supplies to make your wolf puppet. To start out with, you're going to get your sock and you're going to turn it wrong side out. Find the heel, lay it flat, find where the toes are, just make sure everything's nice and flat. Then take your cardboard and fold it in half, basically. This is just going to act as a gripping point inside the puppet. And then you're just going to put it on the toe of the sock on each side and let that set until it dries. Stick your hand inside there, hold that cardboard, and just turn the sock around that. Now keep track of where that heel is because this is going to be the top of your puppet. Your hand's going to go up in there. That's where it's going to bend at. Now if you want, you can cut out some black and put it inside there. I'm not going to worry about that because it's already pretty dark, but if the toes of your sock have a lighter toe, you might want to put something dark in there just to make it look more mouth-like. At this point, just cut out some teeth, some scary looking teeth to put in there. Then glue them into place, doing the larger ones on the outside and the smaller ones in the middle. After looking at the puppet, I decided to shorten the middle teeth even more, and that's reflected in the pattern that's included in the description below. Since this is for kids, we don't want it to be too scary, so we've got to keep some cartoonish elements going on in here. So these big eyes will help with that, and then putting them onto these large white pom-poms. They might be actually cotton balls, I'm not sure. But all of that helps to keep the cartoon fun element in there, so it's not too scary. And he's got some wonky eyes, so that makes it even more fun. If you have the faux fur, go ahead and cut 2 rectangular pieces. These are about 3.5 inches by 2 inches. And what you're going to do, remember when you cut to make sure you just cut the backing, don't cut the fur. And then once you're all done cutting that, fold one corner down and the other corner down. Now we're going to glue these in place. Fold that down and fold that down. And then we're going to just glue these 2 points right here right together. Not along the whole way, but just a little dab there just to barely connect those. While that cools, do the same thing on this sock. While those are cooling, go ahead and get your black felt and cut out the inner ear. If I didn't have faux fur, what I would do is I would cut out like a gray felt that's slightly bigger than the inner ear, and then I would just glue that inner ear onto the gray felt. So what we're going to do is we're just going to glue this right into here. Make sure you know right where you want it to go because with this faux fur you can't change it once you do it. And then we're going to just glue those on right behind the eyes right here and let that cool. Make a little nose. I'm gonna just kind of cut out an ovalish circle, you know. I'll put a template in the pattern. Now I'm going to add just a little tuft of fur from ear to ear and coming down just a little bit down what will be the neck. Remember just to cut the backing, try not to cut the hair. Well, I could definitely shorten these. So here's the little piece I'm going to use. I'm going to try to attach this edge underneath the ear there. And then again on this side, do the same thing. And then I'll just put a little bit of glue on this underneath side right here. Just kind of hold that into place. Again, just on the underneath of this, and I'll just slightly put it onto the sock. Let that sit until it's cooled. Now, I think he's just terrifying enough to think, oh, we should be scared of him, but not so terrifying that you're gonna scare the living daylights out of your kids. He's got just enough crazy factor to him.
Mom, you don't have to smile right now. Just like to smile all the time.
I just smile because I'm happy.